Okay. Full screen. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh boy, is it actually live? I don't know. Maybe it's at 1:40 p.m. That was 8 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, is it streaming? Maybe it's at 1:40 p.m. That was 8 minutes ago. Okay, streaming's up. Okay, good. I figured it out. Now I can tell my friend I figured it out and we can finally get on with the stream, alright? Oh, yeah. And we're gonna hop right into it with a new game. Oh, please enter your name. Hey! Okay, we're gonna click. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This is just anime tropes. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. Okay. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. I'm not going to read everything. I'm just going to let other people read it when they're watching. Fine. Okay. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. This is so much work. We used to walk together to school on days like this, but starting around high school, she would never sleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting for her. Wait. I actually ran over my cord. Whoops. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe but only I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that like you would. Thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Sasuke. That is good. What? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Wait, can I set it to auto? Oh, yeah. Fine. But would you wait for me after all? I guess you didn't have to be mean even if you want to. Squiggly. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Can I go to settings real quick and like pick up like how fast it changes? Like how hour forward, auto forward time. Okay. Return. Let's see. Have you decided to join on a club yet? Yeah, English. Okay, screw it. With other stuff, a club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You tell me you joined a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hey. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought, watch your words, of becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Promises though. Will you at least promise me to try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll give you that. I promise you that. I said that wrong. Yay! I would let myself get lectured by a carefree girl. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Sucks. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Man, I wish my school day had still got that morning. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh yeah. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. What a dweeb. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if I'm going to make you late for your own club. Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Yeah, meaning. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. You know, it's like the hardest part of these kind of games. Oh, the reading. Maybe I'm just lazy. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki's made up cupcakes and everything. Tell my promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning and has planned all this out. Goddamn. I let out a long sigh. Ugh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? I'm paraphrasing at this point. Yes, let's go. So how are you, my beautiful streamers? Oh, good. Well, taking a short little break. So I will talk to you. Well, you can just text in the stream, okay? See ya. That might have been a little awkward, but that was like kind of talking to my friend inside a PS4 party. We'll stream this on my computer. But now, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is take off my PS4 headset, so that way I can have a more comfortable streaming experience. Laser. Ugh. We're almost there. I'll continue. Oops. Sorry. I'll just continue the dialogue. And thus today marks my day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Fairy races Nathan Flago. Here's to you, brother boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Sasuke, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can ignore her when she gets moody.
Hangovers.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy. So this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's time to meet both of you. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Oh god. Is that right? That's right.
It's great to see you again, Sasuke.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So her smile so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Sasuke. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls had a few desks arranged for form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. You know, I mean, you could have just sat between them, but Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I want one of those. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. No chocolate. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at
baking, Natsuki. Yeah, well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought you technically did. So I already said.
Well, maybe. But, not, you know, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki. I give up Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
It's not. Insulted, Delirium looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles into herself. Did you relief? Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So what made you consider that nature a club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica.
I'm impressed. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Well, I keep messing up on these voices. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand out the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd also rather take something I personally enjoyed and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into later as a club, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I just love how they just disappear and pop in whenever they want. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both worthwhile. I'd be right the back, because goddamn family. I have succumbed to very bad news. This stream will end for now, but it will continue when I get back.